Just give a couple of minutes for others. But you have understood the difference between the right way of doing it and the so-called approximate way of doing it.
Yeah, first also I could, now I can make a range and I clear it and stop it because I know it is not correct.
We finished 5th chapter, right? No, we finished 7th.
Because 1 week I was not there.
No, it's 5th chapter.
Yeah,
Yeah, we finished Shashtamadhyaya. Shashtamadhyaya also we have finished till 11. I have marked here. Shashtamadhyaya also 11.
It's okay, start from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't mind starting.
But you're sure we finished the 5th chapter?
5th chapter, yes, yes. Because I have till 6th also, I have till 11. I have marked.
No, 6th I have marked till 100.
6th, no?
Yeah. 6th I have marked it till 100.
That's what I thought.
100 and 6th.
100 kadayadu 6th.
No, this is what? What is
Because it is
100?
28, ma. 20, 24. 24 only in Shashtamadhyaya. Shashtamadhyaya, I have marked 11.
Panchama 100
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
6th we didn't start.
Yeah.
And how about that?
Which you watch,
Yeah, we didn't start the 6th.
No. 5th also. See, I have marked this separation also here. The last line also. Tada Chaksha. I have marked the separation.
Where is it?
So that's the last line of
Yes,
this.
yes.
But I have not, I don't know. Probably I missed one
I have
class.
that,
Probably that class.
yeah, I have marked it here.
Okay, we'll start with
So
6th. In case we missed the 5th part of it, we'll go back and do it again. Again, nice to see 7 people online. It will be nice if you can just message me one-on-one as to who all are there. Then the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 of you, but I don't know who other 2, 3 people are. Divya, I can see Divya, Saumya Bala, Lakshmi Sundaresan, Sunita Gandhikota. Yeah, see, Lakshmi is saying 6th is also completed. That's
what I'm saying. The 6th completion, I don't know because I marked
6th also
11.
is completed. We'll just revise it once, so that way it will be easy.
Yeah,
right?
6th.
Some new people have joined, so we'll revise it one more time. Yeah. So Lavanya is also there. Great. So open the Sashtamodhyaya. It is Sashtodhyaya. Shashtam is 6th. Sashtha Adhyaya. When it is combined, it becomes Sashtodhyaya. So Om Gananam Tva Ganapatigam Navamahe Kavim Kavidam Umashavastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspadaara Srimbadno Divisi Dasadanam Om Sri Mahaganapataye Namaha Prano Devi Saraswati Vaje Bhirvajinipati Dheera Mavitremato Maha Saraswati Namaha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Sarvalokanam Hishye Bhavarogina Vidaye Sarva Vidyanam Sri Dakshina Muktaye Namaha Asmit Gurujaranarvindabhyam Namaha Vyasam Vasishtaraptaram Satte Proktapakalpacham Parasharatmajam Vande Shukadatam Tamoridem Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidaye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha. For those of you who are joining for the first time, this is typically what we do at the beginning of each class. A Dhyana Shlokam is done before any puja or any class so that we are able to forget all our distractions and gather our mental focus or attention. Second, it also helps you stabilize your breath, heartbeat, etc., which are important if you want your diction and swaras to be in place. You can't be gasping for your breath and chanting shlokas. So this is all for settling down. And you have nothing but the puja in focus, or the paranam, or the home, whatever you do in focus. Hope all of you had the opportunity to watch the Shatachandi that we had over the weekend. I have shared the links in case you haven't seen it. You can watch the YouTube links and enjoy the clips. We are going to release the pictures very soon, more pictures. It was a fantastic experience, well attended by over 200 people on the first day, 400 people on the second day. That was good attendance for a short notice. There are many youngsters who took Diksha. There are many youngsters who have shown interest. Newcomers who have shown interest in Devi Mahatmyam, which is a welcome sign. The whole thing is being driven by Bhaskara Prakash Ashram, and we had our Swamigal, Swami Jnanananda Swamigal, Sri Agnyatram Mama, Raghuji and Akilaji. We spent almost the last 4 or 5 days in the previous week here in New Jersey. We were blessed to have them here. All what we are learning here is through their blessing. They have been teaching all of us all these things, and we are able to make progress. So those who have taken Diksha and have the book, Sri Vidya Nityanushthanam, it is on page 214. Those who have taken the printout, please look for the 6th chapter in Durga Saptashati. If you have the book from the store, Devi Mahatmyam book, again look for the 6th chapter. As always, we will go with the difficult words first, and then we will go for the shlokas. Ityakarnya, Vacho, Devyas, Sa, Devyaha becomes Devyas. Visarga followed by Sa, Visarga gets substituted as Is. So those who are not clear about the Visarga rules, how the Visarga gets substituted when, you can follow the YouTube class that we have had for 9 weeks on Visarga rules, Visarga Sandhi. I have shared the folders. So Visarga Sandhi, Sandhi means rules. Visarga Sandhi class, you can follow the script and the video. That way it will be easy for you to understand. Saduto, do is dirgham. Saduto, after to there is an avagraha, so one more matra. Duto, marsha, Puritah. Again, for the newcomers, whether you know the tune or the swaram or not, first and the foremost is diction, pronunciation of the words, the syllables. They have to be bang on, they have to be crystal clear, crisp, and very clearly audible. You can't scream, you can't say Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya, wrong. You can't mumble, you can't say Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya, it doesn't make sense. So there is a particular Shruti that you will see everybody chant at the same Shruti consistently. They chant for 1 hour, 6 hours, 6 days, 11 days. Like I'm going to be going for Atirudram now, starting Monday. So 10 days you're going to be just chanting over and over again Mahanyasa and Rudra. So you can't say, oh no, I've been chanting, I'm tired now, so I'm going to slow down. Doesn't happen. You continuously keep chanting it in the same way. So Shruti is important, diction is important. So consistency within the group is important. Again, one person chanting in a female Shruti and the other person chanting in a male Shruti doesn't make sense. You have to adjust it. Then Layam. Layam is how much time you're spending on each syllable. Is called the matra. One matra is one snap of a finger like this. Now I can snap the finger slowly or I can snap it fast. That is called the laya. It is like the first octave, second octave principle. So 1 matra, 2 matra, 3 matras. Which means for that syllable, you have to give that much time. So na is 1 matra, na. Mo. So I need to take 2 clip of a finger to say mo because it has got a dirgha swara. So na, mo, that is the difference. So double the time of na will be mo. So I can say na, mo, that is the slowest laya, but the proportion between na and mo is the same. Namo, faster laya, but the proportion is still the same. All of these things will come through practice, but at least in the beginning, pay attention to these things. Learn at the slow speed, practice at the slow speed, and then once your tongue starts rolling, you can improve the speed. Speed is not important, absolutely not important. Chanting correctly with the correct words, correct letters is very important. Those of you who don't know Sanskrit, try to find out the equivalent from your mother tongue or the native language. The, pa, pha, ba, bha, ga, gha. Again, in the Visarga Sandhi class, the beginning is all focused about consonants. It's called Vyanjanani, how they are actually supposed to be chanted. So you play that video again and again, you'll get a lot of help. Last but not the least, you have rules in terms of how to group the syllables together. If there is a long word, you group them into certain form. And one of the rules there is if you have a half syllable, namastishtan, you say the ma and is together. You never say namastishtam. So namastishtam is easier to say, you will not fumble. So the rule is always half syllable goes with the previous full syllable. You say brah, ma separately. Brah, ma. You don't say brah, khma. Very difficult to say. So you always say brah, ma. We are always taught as Brahma. It is not im, ha, it is hma. So you land with bra and grab the h, which is the brah, ma. So the half syllable goes with the previous full syllable. You keep applying this rule and take notes in terms of the groups that I'm going to give you now. And religiously follow the groups. You will see that the shlokas come very easy and naturally. You try to read the full word, the full shloka, full padam in one go. God bless you. You can probably learn on your own. So, Ityakarnya
Nityakarnya
Vacho Devyas
Vacho Devyas
Saduto
Saduto
Marshapuritaha
Marshapuritaha
Samachashta
Samachashta
Samagamya
Samagamya
Daityarajaya
Daityarajaya
Vistarat.
Vistarat.
The reason I said at the end is after the third there is a halant. Halant means there is a line at an angle. So once again for the newcomers, in Sanskrit, when you say ka, there is not the root or the lowest derivative of that letter. Ka is formed from ik plus a, adding a vowel to it. That is also that ik is what is written as the halant at the bottom. So this it is ta with the halant at the bottom. That means there is no vowel attached to it. Only if you attach a vowel, it becomes ta. Until then, it is it. It means you just take a ball, drop it, it will bounce a little bit more. It will not bounce to the full. It will not bounce like ita. So, tarat. So, dhan, t, vistarat. Tasya, du, tasya.
Tasya Dutasya
Du is dirgham, so you have to pay attention and give enough time. Tasya, du, tasya.
Tasya Dutasya
Tad vakyama karnya.
Tadvakyama Karnya
So tad vakyama karnya
Karnya
surarat
Surarat
rat
Surarat
tatah.
Tatah
So look at the Sanskrit, like you have that under the ta there is a halat, right?
Halat, yeah.
Okay, good. So sakroda.
Sakroda
Yeah, it is written as sakrodaha. Sakrodaha. So daha becomes da because the next word is praha. So if the following word starts with pa, pra, pa, the visarga becomes ph. Oof. It is not oof. The teeth cannot touch the lip. It is both the lips as if you are blowing air into your balloon. Oof. So, sa, again, it is not sak krodha. It is sa krodha. So Sakrodha is different from Sakrodha. So Sakrodha
Sakrodha
Praha
Praha
Daityanam
Daityanam
Dhumralochanam.
Dhumralochanam
He
He
Dhumralochana Shutvam
Dhumralocana
Dhumra
Dhumralocana
Lochana Shutvam
He Dhumralocana Shutvam
Swasainya
Swasainya
Parivaratihi
Parivaratihi
Tamanaya
Tamanaya
Balad
Balad
Dushtam
Dushkam
Keshakarshana
Keshakarshana
Vihvalam
Vishwalam
Tad Paritranadaha.
Tat Paritranadaha
When you combine it, it will become Tat Paritranadaha.
Tat Paritranadaha
Kaschidyadi
Kashidyati
Dyadhi
Dyati
Didi Damayanti Di Kaschidyadi.
Kashidyati
Correct. Vot
Vot
Tishthate
Tishtate
Paraha.
Paraha
So Vot Tishthate Paraha. Te is extended because there is an avagraha following it.
Vot Tishtate Paraha
Vot.
Both.
Don't forget the half syllable.
Both.
Tishthate Paraha.
Tishtate Paraha
So you cannot gobble up the matra for avagraha. Again, for those newcomers, avagraha is actually a substitution of visarga. For example, namaha followed by astu becomes namostu. Mo avagraha is tu. Namostu. The I is gone, visarga is gone. Maha becomes mo, and A is dropped instead of that. The avagraha is there. It becomes namostu. When it is written that way, you don't say it as namo astu. There is nothing called namo astu. It is namaha astu or namo astu. So there is a lot of tendency where if you have learned it the wrong way, it's the right time to correct it. It is namo astu. Likewise, vot tishthate paraha.
Vot Tishtate Paraha
Sahantavyo maro
Sahantavyo Varo
vapi
Vapi
yaksho
Yaksho
gandharva
Gandharva
evava
Evava
rushiruvacha.
Rushiruvacha
Again, those of you who are used to saying rishi with their lips open, teeth open, rishi, do not R-I-S-H-I. It is ru, R-U, and R is very hard. So it is rushiruvacha. There is a difference between this ru and the ru that is followed after she. She is soft. So it is rushiruvacha.
Rushiruvacha.
Correct. Ru is short. It is not dirgha.
Rushiruvacha.
Correct. Rushiruvacha. Tena jnaptas
Tena Vyattas
tadash
Tatas
shighram
Shigram
sadaityo.
Sadaityo
Okay, again, when you read syllables like dai, you have to have enough time for dai. Sadaityo
Sadaityo
dhumralochanaha.
Dhumralochana
Dha is hard. Dhumralochanaha.
Dhumralochana
You did. You missed the Shatachandi. Time and time again, Swamigal was correcting. I'm clean, clean, dirgham. People are saying, I'm clean, I'm clean. It's not saying, it's not clean. It's clean. Enough matra has to be given. Same way, Chamundayeche, Chamundayeche, Chamundayeche. No, it's not Chamundayeche. It's Chamundayai.
It is yai.
And it is Viche, it's not Viche. Right? He corrected it again and again. Say Chamundayai.
It is ya and I.
Viche. Yeah. So it is very important to give that matra for dirgham. So, Vrutta Sasthya
Rudashtasya
Sahastranam
Sahasranam
Asuranam
Suranam
Dhrutam
Drutam
Yayav.
Yayav
So, when you combine the two words, it becomes Sahastranam Asuranam
Sahasranam Asuranam
Rutam Yayau.
Drutam Yayo
Sadrishtva.
Sadrishtva
After the ish, there is a t is halan. So it is Drishtva.
Drushtuva
Correct. It is different from Drishtva.
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 Drushtuva Drushtuva
So it is Sadrishtva.
Sadrishtva
Tam.
Tam
Tato Devim.
Tato Devi
Tuhinachala.
Tuhinachala
Samsthitam.
Samsitam
Correct. Jagadochaih.
Jagadochai Jagadochai
Prayahiti.
Prayahiti
Moolam.
Moolam
Shumbha.
Shumbha
Shumbha.
Shumbha
Bhabha.
Shumbha Shumbha
Nishumbhayoho.
Shumbhayoho Shumbha Nishumbhayoho
Na
Na
Chet
Chet
Prityadhya
Prityadya
Bhavati
Bhavati
Mad
Mad
Bhartara
Bhartara
Mupaishyati.
Upashyati
Mad Bhartara Mupaishyati.
Mad Bhartara Upashyati
Correct. Tato
Tato
Balan
Balan
Nayam Yesha.
Nayam
Together it becomes Balan Nayam Yesha.
Balam Nayam Yesha
Keshakarshana
Keshakarshana
Vihvalam
Vishwalam
Devyuvacha
Devyuvacha
Daityeshwarena
Ishwarena
Prahito
Prahito
Balavan
Balavan
Bala
Bala
Samvrutaha.
Samvrutaha
So Balavan Bala Samvrutaha.
Bala Samvrutaha
Yeah, those of you who are joining for the first time, you are free to ask as many questions on the group chat. Because it is class related, you can pound the group as much as you want. If we are going too fast, if the audio is not clear, or there are questions, if the script is not ready, or you see difference in the script that you have, please bring it to my attention. We will all clarify it right away. So your communication to me can happen through the WhatsApp. So Balan Nayasi
Balan Nayasi
Mamevam
Mamevam
Tatah
Tatah
Kim
Kim
Te
Te
Karom Yaham
Karomyaham
Rushiruvacha
Rushiruvacha
Ityuktas
Ityuktas Ityuktas
Sobhya
Sobhya
Dhavatta
Dhavatta
Asuro.
Asuro
Together it becomes Sobhya Dhavatta Masuro
Sobhya Dhavatta Masuro
Dhumralochanaha.
Dhumralochana
Yeah, so again, when I am saying it, Sobhya Dhavatta Masuro. You see, Ta is Dirgam, Masuro is short, Ro is again Dirgam, So is Dirgam. After Dirgam, there is Avagraha. So that is how you have to control the matras, the timing. Sobhya Dhavatta Masuro
Sobhya Dhavatta Masuro
Dhumralochanaha.
Dhumralochana
Humkarenaiva
Humkarenaiva
Tam
Tam
Bhasmasa
Bhasmasa
Chakarambika Tataha
Chakarambika Tataha
Atha
Atha
Kruddham
Kruddham
Mahasainyam
Mahasainyam
Asuranam.
Asuranam
Together it becomes Mahasainyam Asuranam
Mahasainyam Asuranam
Tathambika.
Tathambika
Tha is hard. Tathambika.
Tathambika
Vavarsha
Vavarsha
Sayakais
Sayakais
Tikshnais
Tikshnais
Tatha.
Tata
This is a classic example of where that half syllable going with the previous is applied. So if you do that, it will be very clear. People will hear all the syllables. You will not gobble up the half syllable. You will not rush. The matra will be correct. Everything will be correct. So, Sayakais Tikshnais Tatha.
Sayakais Tikshnais Tata
Sayakais Tikshnais Tata.
Correct. Shakti
Shakti
Parashvadhaihi
Parashvataihi
Tato
Tato
Tato Dhutasata
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 Kopat
Kopat
Krutva
Krutva
Nadam
Nadam
Subhairavam
Subhairavam
Papata
Papata
Surasenayam
Surasenayam
Simho
Simho
Devyas
Devyas
Swavahanah
Swavahana
Kanschit
Kashit
Kara
Kara
Praharena.
Praharena
So again, it is not Karap Praharena. There is no ikku there. So you'll have to release after the ra. So Kanschit Kara Praharena
Kara Praharena
Daitya
Daitya
Nasyena.
Nasyena
Again, ye, you have to move the jaw. Ye versus a. A, you don't have to do anything. You can say it from the beginning of the mouth. Ye is ye. You have to move the jaw. Okay. Chaparan Akramya
Akramya
Chadharenanyan Sa Jaghan
Jagana
Mahasuran.
Mahasuran
Please pay attention whenever I'm saying. If your script is not showing it, you have to take notes or bring it to my attention. After the Mahasurana, there is a halant. That's why I'm bouncing it. Mahasuran. So don't stop it as Mahasuran. It's not Mahasuran. Mahasuran.
Mahasuran
Keshash
Keshash
Chit
Chit
Patayamasa.
Patayamasa
So it is Keshanj Chit Patayamasa.
Keshanj Chit
Keshanj
Chit
Keshanj Chit Patayamasa.
Keshanj Chit Patayamasa
Nakhai
Nakhai
Kosthani
Koshani
Kesari
Kesari
Tatha
Tata
Tala
Tala
Praharena
Praharena
Shiramsi
Shiramsi
Prutavan
Kutavan
Pruthak Pruthak
Kutavan
Prutavan Pruthak
Kutavan Kutavan
which Chinna
Chinna
Bahu
Bahu
Shirasa
Shirasa
Krutastena
Kutastena
Tathapare
Tatapare
Vichinna Bahu Shirasa
Vichinna Bahu Shirasa
Krutastena Tathapare
Kutastena Tatapare
Papaucha
Papaucha
Rudhiram
Rudiram
Koshtadanyesham.
Koshadan
Tha is hard. Ish is soft. Koshtadanyesham
Yesham
Dhutakesarah
Kesara
Kshanena.
Shanena
Ksha is KSH. So you hear very clearly that it is different from Shanena. Kshanena
Shanena
Tadbalam
Tadbalam
Sarvam
Sarvam
Kshayam
Kshayam
Neetam
Neetam
Mahatmana
Mahatmana
Tena Kesarina
Tena Kesarina
Kesarina reshort Kesarina
Kesarina
Devya
Devya
Vahanenati
Vahanenati
Kopina
Kopina
Shrutva
Shrutva
Tamasuram
Tamasuram
Devya
Devya
Nihatam
Nihatam
Dhumralochanam
Dhumralochanam
Balam cha
Balam cha
Kshayitam
Shayitam
Krutsram
Krutsram
Krutsnam Devi
Devi
Kesarina
Kesarina
Tataha
Tataha
Chukopa
Chukopa
Daityadhipatish
Daityadipatish
Shumbha
Shumbha
Pras
Pras
Puri
Puri
Tadharaha.
Tadaraha
So it is pa, not pa. It is pa, pha, phalam. So it is pras purita dharaha.
Praspurita
Ajñapayamasa cha
Ajñapayamasa cha
tau
Tau
Chandamundau
Chandamundau
Mahasurau.
Mahasurau
He Chanda
He Chandra
He Munda
He Munda
Balair
Malay
Bahulair
Bahulay
Parivaritau
Parivaritau
Tatra
Tatra
Gacchata
Gacchata
Gatvajasa
Gatvachasa
Samaniyatam
Samaniyatam
Laghu
Lagu
Kesheshwa.
Kesheshwa
She is hard, Ish is soft. So केशेष्वा
केशेष्वा
कृष्य
कृष्य
बद्ध्वा.
बद्ध्वा.
Here it is id. Two things are there, so you cannot rush. Badhva. Bad soft. Badhva. You got it?
Yeah.
It is badhva.
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 That her is hard.
Half.
Yeah, the first one is soft.
Soft. Half
Badhva.
hard. So badhva.
Badhva.
So badhva
Badhva.
va yadi
Vayadi.
vas
Vas.
samshayo yudhi
Samshayo yudhi.
tada
Tada.
shesha yudhais.
Yudhais.
Shesha
She is hard. Shesha yudhais
Shesha yudhais.
sarvairasurair
Sarvairasurair.
vinihantyatam.
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 Yeah, I remember this word I have repeatedly explained. So 6-3 completed. Yeah, she's right. So sarvairasurair
Sarvairasurair.
vinihantyatam.
Vinihantyatam.
Tasyam
Tasyam.
hatayam
Hatayam.
dushtayam
Dushtayam.
simhe cha
Simhe cha.
vinipatite.
Vinipatite.
Shigrama.
Shigrama.
Ghra is hard. Shigrama
Shigrama.
gamyatam
Gamyatam.
badhva
Badhva.
gruhitva
Vidhva.
tamathambikam. Ta is hard. Tamathambikam.
Tamathambikam.
Right? Then you say, remember the sloka? The end of it? Satya santu yajamanasya kamaha. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. I gave the script to the WhatsApp group also.
No, I have to write down.
Satya santu yajamanasya kamaha. Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivayai Sadatam Namah. Namah Prakutyai Bhadrayai Diyata Pranatasmadam. Sangayai Sayudayai Saparivarayai Sarvatnikayai Shatakshai Bhumrakshai Namaha. And then you put that. So let us start with the sixth. Right now? We'll have to finish this one. This is only the individual parts.
Oh,
You can read the whole thing.
Oh.
Okay, so Rushiruvacha.
Shiruvacha.
Repeat பண்ணுங்க easy.
Rushiruvacha.
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 ரெண்டாவதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் கேப் கொடுங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஞ்சம் इत्या कर्ण्यवचो देव्याः सदूतो मर्षपूरितः
Nitya karna pacho
कर्ण्य इत्या कर्ण्यवचो देव्याः सदूतो मर्षपूरितः
Nitya karnya vacho devya saduto mashapurita.
मर्षपूरितः पूरितः इत्या
Karnya vacho devya saduto mashapurita.
समाचष्ट समागम्य दैत्यराजाय विस्तरात्
Samachashta samagamya daitya rajaya vistarat. Samachashta samagamya daitya rajaya vistarat.
तस्य दूतस्य तद्वाक्यमाकर्ण्य सुरराट् ततः
Tasya dutasya tadvakya makarnya surarattatah.
सुरराट् ततः तस्य दूतस्य तद्वाक्यमाकर्ण्य सुरराट् ततः
Tasya dutasya tadvakya makarnya
तद्वाक्यदया तद्वाक्यमाकर्ण्या सुरराट् ततः
तस्य दूतस्य तद्वाक्यमाकर्ण्य सुरराट् ततः
स क्रोधः प्राह दैत्यानामधिपं धूम्रलोचनम्
सक्रोधः प्राह
दैत्यानामधिपं धूम्रलोचनम्
सक्रोधः प्राह दैत्यानामधिपं धूम्रलोचनम्
हे हे வந்து என்னன்னா கட்டுரல வரும் இங்கே இந்த ஹர ஹர அப்படி சொல்ற மாதிரி சோ ஹே धूम्रलोचनाशुत्वं स्वसैन्य परिवारतिः
हे धूम्रलोचनाशुत्वं स्वसैन्य परिवारतिः हे धूम्रलोचनाशुत्वं स्वसैन्य परिवारतिः
I have to see that the word is parivarati. It is parivaritah. It is supposed to be parivaritah.
Yeah, that is what I corrected it.
Yeah, so I have to revalidate that. Okay, so Tamanaya you see that? I'm giving that bound. So you have to learn that art of no matter where the halan comes, you have to do justice to it. Tamanaya dushtam केशाकर्षण विह्वलाम्
तामानय बलाम् दुष्टाम् केशाकर्षण विह्वलाम्
कर्षण
विह्वलाम्
கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோ டவுன் பண்ணுங்க கரெக்ட்டா அந்த மாத்திரையோட சொல்லுங்க
तामानय
बलाद् दुष्टाम् केशाकर्षण विह्वलाम्
तामानय बलाद् दुष्टाम् केशाकर्षण विह्वलाम्
करेक्ट அதே மாதிரி மெயின்टेन பண்ணுங்க तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद्यदिवोत्तिष्ठते परः तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद्यदिवोत्तिष्ठते परः
तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद्यदि
तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद्यदि तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद्यदि प्राणदः नहीं when I'm chanting it, you're reading it, so that's why you're missing it. You're not able to hear what I'm saying. Tatparitranada. Tatparitranada kaschidhyadi votishtate paraha sahantavyo marovapi यक्षो गंधर्व एव वा
सहन्तव्यो मरोवापि यक्षो गंधर्व एव वा
You see how I'm saying गंधर्व एव वा सहन्तव्यो मरोवापि
यक्षो गंधर्व एव वा
Correct. So vapi, p is short, so it has to be dropped. Vapi, va is dirgha, so it is vapi. Correct. Sahantavyo maro vapi yaksho gandharva eva va.
Sahantavyo maro vapi yaksho gandharva eva va. Rushiruvacha
Tena gyaptastadha शीघ्रं सदैत्यो धूम्रलोचनः
तेना ज्ञप्तस्ततः शीघ्रं सदैत्यो धूम्रलोचनः.
Now you got it perfect because you were patiently giving that sadaityo. You have to finish that properly instead of rushing it. Sadaityo, sadaityo धूम्रलोचनः
तेना ज्ञप्तस्ततः
शीघ्रं Sadaityo Dhumralochana. Correct. Vrutashashtya Sahasranam Asuranam Drutam Yayau.
Vrutashashtya Sahasranam Asuranam Drutam Yayo.
Vrutashashtya Sahasranam Asuranam Drutam Yayau. The reason why you are taking so much time is Rana. The second one is even one more because Rana Im.
Yeah, Nam.
That is why you have to give so much time. So, Vrutas Shashtya Sahasya Dhirgam. Vrutas Shashtya Sahasrana Masurana. Masu is short. Masu, but Ra is Dhirgam again. Masuranam Ranam. Correct? Ra is 2, Nam is 3. So, Vrutas Sashtya Sahasranam Asuranam Drutam Yayau.
Vrutashashtya Sahasranam Asuranam Drutam Yayo.
Sadrushtva Drusht. You saw that? Sadrushtva Tam Tato Devim Tuhinachala Samsthitam.
Sadrishtva Tam Tadu Devim Duhinachala Samsthitam. Sadrishtva Tam Tadu Devim
Tato Devi Tuhinachala Samsthitam. Correct. Jagadoch Chaih Prayahiti Moolam Shumbhani Shumbhayo. Jagadoch Chaih.
Jagatochai
Jagadoch Chaih
Jagatochai
Prayahiti Moolam Shumbhani Shumbhayo.
Jagatochai Prayahiti Moolam Shumbhani Shumbhayo.
Nachet Prityadhya Bhavati Madbhartaramupayishyati.
Nachet
Prityadhya.
Nachet Pratyadhya Bhavati. Prityadhya.
Nachet Prityadhya Bhavati. Nachet Prityadhya Bhavati. Upayishyati. Madbhartaramupayishyati. Mad, soft landing. Da is Damayanti da. Bha is hard. Ir, after ir, ta is soft. So, mad, soft landing, nice. Mad, you don't land it as mad. It's not dha. It's mad, soft landing. Bhar, ta, soft. Bha is hard. Madbhartaramupayishyati.
Nachet Pratyadhya Bhavati.
Prityadhya Bhavati. Because you are rushing. I know it is 8:45, 8:55, but another 5 minutes. Yeah. No problem. Nachet Prityadhya Bhavati.
Nachet Prityadhya Bhavati.
Madbhartaramupayishyati. Tato balannayam yesha kesha karshana vihvalam.
Tato balannayam yesha kesha karshana vihvalam.
Vihvalam. Kesha karshana. The sha has to be hard. Karshana. That shana is soft. Shanmukhamani. Kesha karshana. You say this? Kesha karshana vihvalam. Sha hard. Don't be very soft on the letter. Kesha karshana vihvalam.
Kesha Karsha Vihpalam
Kesha
Kesha
Karshana
Karshana
Vihvalam.
Vihpalam
Correct. Devyuvacha.
Devyuvacha.
And with that we will stop. Right? 2 hours is a long time. So I hope all those who joined first time, you are able to follow. It is easy to follow on YouTube. Again, at the end of the class, this is available as a recording. You can go back, play as many times as you want. Once you have learned the tricks of the trade, if it is just a matter of practice, download the audio files from the shared folder. It is meant for your learning. Don't distribute it. Audio files is MP3 format. It can be downloaded on iPad, tablet, mobile phone, Android, iPhone, it doesn't matter. You can keep playing it over and over again and get used to the script in terms of how to chant it. So, hopefully this was a good introduction and it motivates you to attend the future classes. That's all I can request. Thank you so much once again, depending on your time zone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and see you in the next class, which I will keep you posted because I'm attending the Atirudram in DC next week.
Oh,
July 16 to 22. KKSF DC chapter. Kanchi Kamakuti Seva Foundation, DC, Washington DC chapter. 125th Periva Jayanti.
oh,
So they are doing Shatachandi as well as Atirudram. KKSF is organized as different chapters in different zones. New Jersey chapter is different, DC chapter is different, Chicago chapter is different.
Okay.
So you are Satsandi also?
They have Shatachandi also.
Also,
Typically, when you do Atirudram, you do Sahasra Chandi, but they don't have the resources to do Sahasra Chandi. At least Matama has advised them to do at least Shatachandi. So our gurus will be visiting there. Anything to do with Chandi Home, they are always there, welcome.
Okay.
And Vidya is joining on Friday night. She'll be there on Saturday, Sunday, because there is going to be Laksharchani or Koti Archana, I don't know. So as many people, ladies can join, it is good. If you all can decide to drive down together, that is also fine. Just for the weekend, if it is possible. Any number of people, if you can register. Okay? Thank you so much. See you in the next class.